We begin 7284 to one significant figure, two significant figures, three significant figures. So one significant figure means the first digit that is non-zero is 7 and it is a whole number. The next digit is 2. This implies I will round down. Therefore, for the whole numbers, I will have 7. Rounding down means from these two, I will fill the remaining digits, which is zeros, and that becomes 7000 to one significant figures. To two significant figures, I will count 1, 2. 1, 2. So the next digit is up to 8. I will now round up. 1, 2. The next digit is up to 8. So I will round up. I will call this 8 1 and then add it to 2. That is rounding up. So that becomes 7 3 because the remaining digits and the number is a whole number. We fill the remaining digits which is 0 0. To three significant figures, 1 2 3. I stop. 7 2 8. The next digit is 4. So I will round down, and because it is a whole number, I will just put 0. This is one significant figure, two significant figures, three significant figures. The next, it is now going to be 4000, meaning the first digit, which is one significant figure, that is where I will stop. But I will look at the next digit, which is 6. So therefore, I will round up. How do I round up? I call that 6 1 and add it up to 3. Every other digit becomes 0. Two significant figures, 1 2. I write 3 6. Then the next two are to be rounded down. So I will now have 3 6 0 0. I have again 1 2 3. I have 3 6 0. Then the next digit is to be rounded down, which is 0. I have next 1, which is to one significant figure. I will stop at this 6. But 9 is a number to be rounded up. So I call it 1 and add it to 6. That will now give me 7. Then every other digit 1 2 3 4 will now be 1 2 3 4. While significant figures. To two significant figures, watch out. 1 2. The next digit is 6. So I will round it up, call it 1, add it to 9, it becomes 10. You still add it, you write 0, carry 1 the usual way, and add it to 6. So this becomes 70,000. And to three significant figures, 1 2 3. That is 6 9 6 then 0 0. This is a whole number. So when we round to the number of significant figures required, then the next remaining digits should be filled up with zeros. I have the next 1. The next digit is up to 5. So that is from numbers 5 and above, you round up. So here is 8. That is the next digit. I call it 1 and round it up. That is adding it to 3, which means I have 3. Then every other remaining digits will now be zeros. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 2 8. The next number, the next digit is less than 5, which is 3. Therefore, I will round down, meaning I am not going to add to this 8 because 1 2. After counting my two significant figures, the next digit is not up to 5. It is a number less than 5. You can see it here, 3. So I will round down. To round down means to cut it out. That is, add up zeros. So I will now add 0 0 0. That is, you are not adding to where you are required to stop. Next, to three significant figures, I have 1 2 3. So I will now have 2 8 3 0 0 0. Sorry, 2 zeros. 2 8 3 0 0. 2 8 3 0 0. So I come to this. This is 9 1 2 3. Then 1 2. The next digit is up to 5. I will round it up to 3. It becomes 9 4 0 0. Next is 1 2 3. The next digit is up to 5. I will add it up to 9. That becomes 10. I still write 0 and carry 1 and move it to 3. So I will now have 9 4 0. Okay? What did I do? 1, 2, 3. I am meant to stop at 9 and then round up my 5. Okay? Then, but that 5, when I add it to 9, it becomes 10. So I will write 0 and carry 1 and move it to 3. Then it now becomes 9400. Next is 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? I did not round up. Next is 1500. What happened here is that I counted 1, 2. The next digit is up to 5. I round up to 4. So that becomes 1, 5. Then 3 zeros because of 1, 2, 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 4, 6. Then 0, 0. On this, one significant figure is 8, 0, 0, 0. Two significant figures will now give me 8, 0, 0, 0. Three significant figures will now give me 1, 2, 3. So I meant to stop here. I will round up 9. That becomes 8, 0, 1, then 0. What happened there? 1, 2, 3. Three significant figures. Then this 9, I will round it up. That means I call it 1 and add it to 0. It becomes 1. Then, because it is a whole number, I will still put my 0. Now, I come to decimal numbers. What decimal place? What? 7. You just write 7. You don't fill zeros with the decimal values. You cut it off completely. It is not like a whole number whereby after you have done the number of significant figures required, you fill the remaining digits with zeros. It doesn't work like that in decimal numbers. So, to two significant figures, 1, 2. So I have 7.0. Reason being that the next digit after counting 1, 2 is 3. I'm not considering 8, I'm considering 3, 0.03. Okay? So, therefore, this 3 is not up to 5 to be rounded up. I now rounded it down. So you cut it off. Next is 1, 2, 3. Now, watch out for that. 8 as a digit is to be rounded up. So I will now call it 1 and add it to this. So my answer becomes 7.04. Remember, you are not going to put 0 here because it is a decimal number. It is not like a whole number. Many students make these mistakes. Okay? They are sometimes confused when they encounter whole numbers and decimals. And even when they come to numbers less than 1, that is when it becomes worst. Okay? Even from elementary school to high college, this topic continues to come and the students continue to make mistakes. It continues to come. Even from elementary 5, junior secondary, senior secondary, significant figures continue to surface. Next, 1. I now put it as 2. Why? Because I round up. I count only 1, then I round 8 up. That becomes 2. So my answer now is 0. Why? Because 1, 2. The 2, 18 there as a number is a whole number. So I now have 1, which is 1 significant figures, 8 now rounded up to become 2. Then because it's a whole number, I fill this 8 position, that is the unit position, which is 0. Then the remaining part of the decimal part will be cut off. Then 1, 2, which is now 1, 9. Why? 1, 2. The next digit is 5. I will round it up to 8. 1, 2, 3. So I have 18.5. I hope that is understood. Next, 1, which is just 1, 0. Why? One significant figure. The next digit is just 2. So I will round it down. But because it is a whole number, that is 12. It's a whole number. To one significant figure, it becomes 10. Next, 1, 2. So my answer is going to be 1, 3. How? 1, 2. Then 6 is a number to be rounded up. So I now add it to 2. It becomes 3. Next, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have 12.7. I hope you guessed the answer before my arrival. Now, what does it mean? 1, 2, 3. That is 3 significant figures. The next digit is 7. I'll round it up to 6. It becomes 7. So I have next. One significant figure here is going to give me 700. Why? Round up 7. That is, add 1 to 6, it becomes 7. Then the remaining 2 digits are still part of the whole number, it now becomes 700. Next is to two significant figures. I have 1, 2. So this is now going to be, of course, you have a number in your mind. This is going to be 680. Why? 1, 2. I round up 8 to 7, it becomes 6, 8. Then the 8 as a digit is a unit number, that is, it's still in the whole number part. So I will fill it with 0. Remember, when it is decimal numbers, you don't put zeros after decimal. You cut it off. Next, 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be 6, 7, 8. I have here, to one significant figure is going to give me 800. That is this, I round it up. Next, 1, 2, is still 780. Next, 1, 2, 3, it is now 781. That is 1, 2, 3. This 8. Always know that after counting the number of required significant figure, check the next digit. Very important. That is the key. So that you know when to round up and when to round down. Okay? To round up is to call the next digit 1 and add it to the required number of significant figures. That is if you are asked, e.g., you are asked in this case 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3. That is what is required. Then I need to check the next digit after I have counted that 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3. So my next digit is 8. I will round up. That 8 now should be called 1 and be added to this 0. Okay? That becomes 781. A lot of people make mistakes in this. Alright, we go ahead. One significant figure here is simply 2. Answer. That is 1. The next digit is 9. I round up. Every other thing is numbers in decimal, so we cut it off. It is not like that in whole numbers. If it is a whole number, we fill the remaining gap with 0 after rounding up. The next is 1, 2. So I'm going to have 2.0. Why? 1, 2. Next digit is 9. Write it up to this. That becomes 10. Write 0. Carry 1, put it here, that becomes 2.0. So I have 1, 2, 3. So this is 1.99. I have again 7, 9 to one significant figure is going to give me 80. Next one is going to give me 7, 9. And lastly, I have here 79.4 to 3 significant figures. Let's come to decimal numbers, numbers less than 1. Numbers less than 1, because this one is also decimal numbers. Numbers less than 1, where zeros begins the number. And remember what I said at the beginning, that in significant figures, we count from the first non-zero digit. We count from the first non-zero digit. Okay? All that we've been counting here, we count our numbers that are non-zero. But look at this place. Numbers less than 1. So we encounter zeros before a significant number. That means in counting, we count from that digit that is non-zero. So look at this. 1, 2 are all zero. So my count will start from here, from digit 6. So to one significant figure, I now count 1, 6, 1. Next digit is up to 5. I round it up here, so my answer becomes 0.07. Note, a lot of people, because you are told to count from first non-zero digit, we just write for you there, 7. Wrong. Because this 0.0 has to come in first before you count for significant figures. Key, very important. Math is sweet actually. Okay, so to two significant figures, I count 1, 2. Next digit is 5, I'll round up, and that becomes 0.068. Next, I'll get 0.0, then 1, 2, 3, which is 675. that is to 3 significant figures for that number less than 1. I begin again. Here, 0.000, then I now count 1 to 1 significant figure. I round up, it becomes 7. Next, 0.000, then I now count 1, 2, it becomes 6, 7. Next, 0.000, then I now count 1, 2, 3, so it becomes 6, 6, 7, rounding up in all. Next, 0.00, 1 significant figure is 9, 0.00, 2 significant figures will give me 9, 0. Next, 0.00, 3 significant figures will now count 1, 2, 3. Remember, after counting the first non-zero digit, any other 0 is significant there. So you have to count it. That means, after counting this 9 as a digit, any other 0, like these zeros, are important. You will not say no, they are non-zero digits. No. Or they are zeros rather. You can't say that. So they become significant. After counting this 9, these zeros now are significant. So you count them. Therefore, here now I have 1, 2, 3. The next digit is up to 5. That is 9. I will round it up to this 0. That becomes 9001. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 901. Correct. Alright, we move it 0.014. Next, 0.042. I hope you, before I write, you have already said the answer in your mind to see if you'll be correct when I write my own. That is the best way to learn. If I have done all these examples and I am continuing here, I guess at this point, before I write the answer, you have already said it in your mind. That is the fastest way to learn. So that you think of the answer first before I write my own answer. Then you judge yourself and then put corrections to where there are errors. I have it again. 0.0. Remember, numbers less than 0. So I put the zeros down first. I will not cut them off completely. No, I'll put them down and then I count from numbers less than, numbers that are non-zero. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. So I have 4, 2, 4 because 2 is from numbers I can round up. Next, I have 0.9. Of course, you should know that. 0.88. 0.88. Next, I have 0.880. Next, I have here 0.3. 1 significant figure. 0.30. 31. 31. Yes. 1. 2. I stop. Next digit is 5. I round up. Okay. Next is 0.306. That is 1, 2, 3. 3 significant figures. So I now round up. That is the answer. Very correct. Alright. Next I have 0. Say the answer in your mind. That is 0002. I don't know if you are correct. I guess you are correct. Next, I have 0.000. Then I have 1, 2. I stop. Next, 0.000. Then I count 1, 2, 3. Next digit is up to 5. I round it up. It becomes this. Correct? Are you correct? Alright. Here is simply 2. So I mix it up here. Decimals and numbers less than 0. So that is the last phase. Watch till the end, because you are still going to learn more. Alright, but continue to try yourself in your mind before I put down my answers. Here, we give me 3, 0. Here, we give me 2, 5. Here, we give me 2, 5.3. Look at it, 1, 2, 3. I round up. Next, here, we give me just 6. 1 significant figure. This. Next digit, you round it up. Cut off the remaining, the decimal part of it. 1, 2, I have 5.8. 1, 2, 3, I have 5.75. Next is 5. This is the first significant figure. So 0.0. Put down First count is 4. Next digit is 7. I round up. Next is 0.0. Then I count 1, 2, 4, 7. 0.0. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5. 1, 2, 3. I stop here. I am meant to stop here, but I round up this 5. It becomes 4 plus 1, 5. Next, 0.00. Then I count 1, 8. Rounding up. 0.00, I count 1, 2, then 7, 8. Next, I count 0.00, then I count 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 8. Here, I have 4, 0. Answer. Here, I have 4, 1. Why? 1, 2. 2 significant figures, 1, 2. So, next digit is up to 5. I round it up. It is 5, 6. So, 6. You round it up to 0. That is 0 plus 1. And it is a whole number part. Here is foreign because it is a 1. The remaining digit is still part of whole number. So you fill the 0 back. Here is 0.7. This place I have 0.7, 0.70, and 0.702. Yes? 1, 2, 3. After the first significant figure, every other 0 becomes significant. Key, very important. And the last but not the least is 0.00, then 0, then 1, which is 4 now. Rounding up. Make sure you get this last one in your mind before I write the answers. Think of the answers now. We are about to end this video. Get the answers in your mind, then check yourself, are you correct? 0.000, then 1, 2. So my answer is going to be 3, 9. Finally, 0.000, then I count 1, 2, 3. So my answer becomes 3, 8. Am I correct? 3, 8, 8, correct. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I round up this 5 to 7 to get 8, 8. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. You will learn. You will learn. Mathematics is fun and simple. Thank you for watching. Tutor Cletus Okoli.